A New York Times article says there was a lot of infighting in the McCain camp, and disgruntled staffers say Sarah Palin was a diva. Are they playing the blame game? Do they even know what a diva is? What are they talking about?
Yeah, look, I mean, I think this is what happens with any time a campaign loses, that there's going to be some sort of supposed infighting and dragging down and blaming of why some things happen. I had a chance, and I got to spend a good day with the governor, and I didn't see any of that. And I think that, you know, to say that she's a diva, she was anything but that, in my opinion, and it's just my opinion. But I'd like to think that she truly did a great job for that campaign, as well as anyone could. She ignited the base. She gave a different face to feminism, you know, a conservative woman. And many would disagree with that, but I would say that she is, look how far she came, and I thought that was an incredible thing. And I think all this infighting is complete bull.
Well, you know, one of the, I only know what I've read, okay, because she would not come on The View, which we were very sorry about. You supported her, and we would have loved it if she had come on here, and we would have, you know, we're usually polite, yes? But one of the things that, well, not always, but when they were talking about different things, one of the things that they supposedly minded was that it looked as if she was campaigning for the future. Well, why not? You know, if this is something that she's thinking about doing, that was supposedly one of the complaints, that she broke away from whatever the advisors were telling her she had to do, and more or less did her own thing.
And also, too, you know, don't get mad. You were the same people that said you vetted her, that you investigated, that you knew exactly who she was. So don't get mad now that you're trying to, you know, you're trying to blame her for all of this stuff.
Well, and also maybe there are people who thought they would have a job. And these anonymous sources, I never have any respect. Look, an anonymous source in my mind was meant to be used to protect someone, you know, not bring harm to someone.
These are called senior advisors.
Yeah, and I think if you, look, buck up and give your name if you're going to give some real information. I just don't have any respect for that when it brings harm to someone. Being anonymous should protect you if you're trying to bring someone help in a way that would maybe endanger you. To try to bring harm and baseless information and against another person and do it in an anonymous fashion is disgusting.
Well, maybe they should take their cue from all the candidates that run. You know, if you're going to throw out an allegation, say, I'm so-and-so, and I okay this message. I approve this message.
Yeah.
You know, listen.
You want to say she's a diva, you know?
Look, it's always going to be. They were ready to mess with her. And, you know, it didn't help going after her. Doesn't help now. But she's also, you know, she has a lot to in how to deal with this craziness that is, you know, the world of politics outside of Alaska also. You know, I think you have to be better prepared when you go in to talk to some of these folks, when you go in to talk to some of the journalists, to really know how to talk to them, because you learn as you're in the media how to respond to certain questions that people are asking you when you recognize the traps. So there's a lot for her to learn about talking to these folks, so that if she decides to run again, she doesn't walk up to the same things.